I dated a man 9 years older than me at 17, now I'm facing prison time. When I, now 20F, was 17 years old, I met a man, we'll call him Cole, I'm 26 at the time. Cole worked with a few of my friends from school at McDonald's. He used to pick them up and take them on drives. One of my friends then asked me to come one day. Cole then added me on Snapchat, started messaging me, then eventually arranging to meet. Cole was blonde with green eyes, and when he looked at me, all my fears disappeared. We quickly started a relationship. Cole asked me to lie about my age, telling everyone I was 18, while getting me to tell everyone he's 21. I agreed with this decision. Cole would take me to pubs, restaurants, and on walks. He'd make me feel like the prettiest girl in the world, even though I very rarely got attention from other males. Cole moved into my parents' house very quickly after we'd gotten together, after saying his mom that he lived with used him for money. After I turned 18, our relationship became stale. Cole didn't seem interested in me anymore unless it was sexual. We broke up quite abruptly. Cole was cheating on me, and I found multiple pictures in his phone of underage girls, I'm talking 8 years old, screenshotted from shopping websites. Cole and I carried on meeting and had a sexual relationship for another year. I was never proud of it and used to feel disgusted after I'd seen him. My friends, his family, and even my own family warned me about how his behaviors aren't normal and I shouldn't have to put up with it. I couldn't help it. I was always absolutely infatuated with him. He'd whistle, I would go running, he'd message me on fake accounts, phoned me on withheld numbers, and even unblock me just for a few hours. I'd let him every time, even getting excited when he'd think to message me. Once I got into a new relationship with a man who was in my year in school, me and Cole stopped speaking. A few attempts here and there from him, but I started to shut it down. I started to realize it's not right, a man telling you that you're too fat to be loved, I'm a size 8, or a man who's constantly involved with younger girls aged 15 to 19. It's not okay that he goes around my family telling them that they don't know what I'm like and I can be horrible behind closed doors, or a man being on a family holiday and telling me I'm not allowed around my cousin. There's so many red flags I ignored because I was young and naive. A few months pass and my phone starts blowing up. Someone has posted Cole in a Facebook group claiming that he has been messaging a 16-year-old. Cole must have assumed that was me. It wasn't, and he then contacted the police saying I used to beat him. Now, I'll be fully honest, our relationship was never perfect. I'm not easy to put up with, and I anger quickly. Not once have I ever dreamed of physically harming that man, my first love, and the man that loved me at one time. When I got the phone call, I was adamant it wasn't real until the police came. I was held in a cell for almost 12 hours. I'm now on bail, and it's ready to be answered in a few days. I can't eat, sleeping is a struggle, and I haven't felt normal emotions for a long while. I don't know what to do for this passing time, but my stomach churns constantly. Any advice? I didn't want to say anything, but I was sexually abused since I was 2 years old. My dad left when I was young. My mom had 3 children. I was the oldest, meaning I was often kind of there to raise everyone else, an older man choosing to make me feel special. My judgment got cloudy. I believed I meant something. Yes, maybe I should have realized, but for the first time in my life, I meant something. So I decided I loved that feeling like a drug, if you will. I asked for advice, not for people to tell me I'm stupid for this, as many of the other men and women don't want to hear when they're basically fighting to keep themselves alive. Thank you. You don't blame someone who's gone through this because it's not always black and white. I've asked myself many times why I let this happen until coming to the realization sometimes the abused doesn't fully comprehend the situation until after. Sometimes it's a lot more difficult to see when you're not on the outside looking in. Yes, maybe blame me, but until you're there hearing the things I did and feeling what I was feeling, maybe keep your judgments for someone else.